Hi everyone, it's Tree. How are you doing today? I hope you're having a good and crafty day. First, I want to say that this video is not intended for anyone under the age of 18. If you are under the age of 18, I ask that you please be respectful and go watch a video that is targeted to your age group. Thank you very much. Alright guys, it is Maggie Holmes inspired embellishment flower day. I first want to thank all of you for your support during this time of doing this this series. It's been fun and challenging, and you guys have been just very, very kind, and I appreciate so much the support and crafty love that you've been sharing with me. Okay, so what I love about this crepe paper flower is the texture and that it's very flat. It's gonna go through the mail very well. The stamen might give you problems, but not really. Alright, so it's got a layer of cardstock, 2 layers of light pink, and 2 layers of bright pink, and 2 layers of yellow with the stamen. Notice that it's flat. And this is where you're gonna have to judge and decide, did I pass or did I fail? I was trying really hard not to go out and buy anything to complete this task, and I don't have crepe paper. I do have tissue paper, but my tissue paper is white. I have napkins, and my napkins are white. So I started thinking and thinking and thinking and thinking, and how can I make a flower out of what I have? And I was looking at this beautiful charm dangle that my friend Jay made for me. Hi Jay! She's here on YouTube as well, and I started looking at this, and it's so pretty, and I like the little cones and how fluffy it is, and I think that's where I went a little wrong. Not that this isn't gorgeous, because it is, but this is fluffy and this is flat. So I made my first one. It's a prototype, and I made it tiny just to see if I could actually do it. And oh, I used this fabric from Hobby Lobby. I guess it's a skirt for a little girl. It came with the elastic, the sparkly tulle, this really soft tulle, and this cotton layer. And I guess what you do is just sew a seam down the side and you got a complete skirt. This came in the clearance section, and it was all rolled up like this. And all I saw was sparkly tulle, and I wanted it. I was a little surprised when I saw the elastic band on there. I was like, wait, what? But it works, and I got the 3-in-1 for that, so yay! Alright, so I managed to get my spirals. Ooh, there we go, spirals. And it's a very cute flower. I made it with the sparkly tulle and the cotton layer, and it works out really well. But it's not this. Alright, from there, you can bear with me because I've been doing this video for a while. This is take like, I don't know, 5,000. And that's why, but I'm not going to redo it here. Alright, so what I did was I took squares and I folded them corner to corner, corner to corner, corner to corner, glued them with my Fabri-Tac, and I took a circle and glued them on and then layered them up. Oh wait, no, I cut them and made a cone shape so it's nice and round. But then, oh no, then I went to this one. Oh, okay, I'll show you this one. I bought this, I call it fabric, but they were a pair of pants from the Goodwill, and they had their tag on them, so brand new. I think the fabric's really silky. The colors are okay. Back in my 20s, I would have worn this. Loud and proud. I like my fashion, and I like my fashion to be bold and loud. But anyway, moving on. I did create this one. I got my spirals, and I do like these little stragglies, the frayed edges, but I see too much color difference, too much color blocking. So maybe if I would have, I do have a darker color, it would have been better. So then I went to the darker tool and the lighter tool together with a piece of fuzz. And this one I did not round the corners. These are spiky. So I don't know if you can see that they're pointy and spiky. This one I see a lot of the color blocking, and I'm not sure why. I definitely see light, dark, light, dark, light, dark. So I went back to pink, which is my favorite color. We've got the pink glitter and the peach, and I think this one turned out really nice. I like how fluffy it is and soft it is, and I did get sort of the spirals. They're really kind of flat. I think they can be fluffed up. So there was that one, and then I thought, okay, I didn't like this one. I was going to redeem myself and go back to this rounding the corners. And I don't know, can you see the difference between them? You don't really see. This one, I think this is fluffy, and then this is just really flat, so you see the separated colors. So in comparison, if you were like flower to flower, I think, you know, these are like comparing a rose to a lily. You know, they're not quite, yeah, they're both flowers, but they're very different in structure. Or maybe a rose and a cactus. Oh dear. And so I'm calling it done. I'm not going to revisit this. Maybe if I get crepe paper, but no, I don't think so. Oh, the centers. I used these buttons from Sew-ology. That's Hobby Lobby. So all the centers are the same. So thank you again for hanging out with me during this series, and I will catch you in my next video. God bless you and yours. Bye for now.